Hello, Canaway Nation. This is Billy Funk. A lot of people out there want to know, so how do you become an online marketer? And then some online marketers want to know, I don't know how these offline marketers do it. Some people think that there's two ways of doing things. You got the online world and you got the offline world. You got the new school and you got the old school. So if you were to ask me, Billy Funk, are you an online marketer or are you an offline marketer? I would say I'm neither. I'm a marketer. I figure out whatever works and I continue to work it until it stops. I just market. And if you want to know how to bridge the gap between the online world and the offline world, here's what you'll do. For example, if I was to prospect you on Facebook through a message box and I developed a relationship with you online, my goal is to get you offline and to develop more solid rapport and bigger credibility with you. If I find you offline, let's say I met you at Starbucks or at a networking event or at a local business meeting. My goal after you come into Canaway is to get you online and show you all the tools and resources that Canaway has and to truly bridge the gap between the offline world and the online world. That's how you do it. So when you bring on a new team member, if you found them online, make sure you develop a relationship with them offline. Offline is where you're going to find stickiness. You're going to find people will stick to you a whole lot longer if you're able to develop that offline relationship. And then if you find somebody and bring them in your team offline, make sure you bring them online and get them connected into the group pages. Get them connected into the Canaway Facebook page as well as the Canaway corporate Facebook group. Get them connected to the Canaway blog, all the marketing materials, all the resources, all the funnel systems. Show them how to use that in the online world so they can monetize their social equity and they can actually leverage social media correctly. I hope that makes sense to you. So it doesn't matter if you're an online marketer or if you're an offline marketer. I think the goal is always to bridge that gap. They say that those that can actually bridge the gap are hybrid marketers. It doesn't matter what name you come up with for those types of marketers. The ones that figure out a way to do both and to leverage both are the ones that are actually really, really successful right now. I'm not saying you need to be a guru, an expert, or an authority on online marketing or offline. If you've got something that works, continue to work it. Just know that if you find somebody offline, get them online and plug them in. Let other people that are successful online marketers teach them, but plug them in. And if you find them online, well, plug into them offline. Get them plugged into the conference calls. Get them plugged into the early morning mindset calls, and then plug them into you, and so that you can develop that relationship, that rapport, that credibility, so that they'll follow you and they'll know you a little bit better, they'll like you a little bit more, and they'll trust you on a whole new level. Hope that makes sense, and if you use that in your business, well, success, as always, is inevitable as long as you don't quit.